Hi ladies, I wanted to kind of do my first tutorial slash review on makeup. I've gotten pretty much fell in love with makeup the last 2 years. So I kind of wanted to add my 2 cents in on a product that I actually bought recently. It's the Hard Candies Nobody's Perfect Concealer Palette. When I bought this, I went on YouTube while I was in the store, like I normally do, and I listened to reviews. And the problem that I did found was I didn't find anybody on YouTube with my skin tone or even brown skin, period. So I wanted to know how exactly it would work on my skin. For $3 that I paid for this, I thought it was worth the risk. And if I loved it or didn't love it, I would do my own video so that if anybody around my skin tone or brown skin would like to buy it, they would come to my channel and view it. So to give you some reference colors of what color I am, I don't use MAC foundations. That's too expensive for me. Um, I use drugstore foundations and Bare Minerals, which a lot of people say that's expensive, but it lasts forever. So let me show you my reference colors. My first reference color is going to be True Blend CoverGirl 470, and this is the Toasted Almond Foundation, liquid foundation. My second is Revlon Color Stay in 400 Caramel. I love this foundation. And then the Bare Minerals that I am referencing that I use all the time is going to be Warm Tan. Okay? Love this stuff. I've had this guy maybe for 3 or 4 years and it's still not gone. And I use it almost every day. I've pretty much maybe got to replace it in the next maybe month and a half, maybe 2 months. So I don't use it all the time, but I use it, I go back and forth between my foundations. So anyway, let's get this thing going. So I don't have any concealer on. I don't have anything on except eyeliner, which I love. I just want to throw that in there. I got this Maybelline Studio Eye Studio cream liner, um, or gel liner, excuse me, and it works amazing. So if you guys are looking for a great gel liner, this is awesome. I think it was $6 or something like that. Awesome deal. Anyway, so back to what I'm here for. Uh, the Nobody's Perfect concealer palette has 6 little pans on here. The green one is supposed to correct red. These two are supposed to correct any color, like purples or anything in your skin tone. And then you have a light color concealer, a darker, and a middle. I don't know why the middle's on the end and the darker's in the middle, but whatever. So, as you can see, I have no makeup on, and I have blemishes right here. They're acne scars, okay? I am the type of person that picks my face even though I know I'm not supposed to. Okay, right here as well. And then around my mouth is a little bit darker. Okay, and so that's what I use concealer for, to correct those. So the way I use this concealer palette is I take a sponge, okay, and I swirl the sponge in the darker, in the middle color, okay, and that makes almost a perfect match for me to use this. And what I do is I just dab it like that on the part that I want it to correct, and you can already see it's lightening up. And I take the side of the sponge and I just blend it, okay? Because the whole point of concealer is you don't want to see it. I've had some friends that will put on concealer and you can totally tell it's like, that looks kind of drag queenish. So you don't want to tell that you have concealer on, because that's the whole point of wearing it, okay? And I have some down here. My skin's gotten better since I became pregnant and using taking my vitamins, but I don't think I'll ever get rid of these scars because I pick my face so much. So, okay, let's do the other side. Swirl it, swirl it. Okay, take the other side. And I've cleaned my pillow. I've done all kind of stuff, and still for years I've had scars. So, thank God for makeup, right? And blend. Okay, just blend. And then remember I told you about the ones around my mouth? I don't know why I have this. It's just how it is, I guess. And blend. Blend down. Okay. And it's hard to tell because I don't have the best quality camera, but or you might be able to tell, that it's worked. It works really well. Now, I'm going to put my foundation on top so you guys can kind of tell what the finished product looks like. I'm going to use this. This is the easiest one to put on right now. It's the one with the pump, the CoverGirl True Blend Toasted Almond. I love this stuff. I used to mix it with water, like around the winter time, because it's a little bit too much coverage for me at first, but when I started experimenting with it and playing with it, now I just put it on and it looks great. So I dot it up and then I just blend it. Okay. And okay. And other side, dot dot dot, blend. This feels awkward because everything's opposite in the camera. So don't be like, your makeup techniques are weird. Okay, I know that. I'm not a professional, and I'm not using a mirror. Okay. Alright. And then to conceal my under eye, I take the lighter color in the palette. I don't think I'll ever really use the correctors unless I just popped a pimple and I'm going to correct it. But so I took the lighter one and I go under my eye. Dot, 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 dot. You don't want to rub because you're going to rub it off, and what's the point? Okay. And I think I can tell it looks brighter on this side. Can you guys tell? No? Yeah, you can. So I do it on the other side. Dot, dot, dot. And make sure you blend that so it doesn't look too harsh. And again, you don't want to tell what you did. Okay. And that's pretty much it. From here, I normally contour if I feel like contouring, blush, stuff like that. So I would say for $3, the Hard Candy Nobody's Perfect Concealer Palette is totally worth it. I would recommend this to anybody around my reference colors and anyone who wants to try it. I have heard that a lot of people say it's sheer, but for me, as you can see, if you guys were here in real life, my acne scars are bad. They're not horrible. I say on a 1 to 5, there may be a 3, but it covers it really well. So I don't know what those people were saying, that it was saying, a couple people said unless you had perfect skin, it wasn't going to work, but obviously I don't have perfect skin and I think it works fine. If you want to spend a little bit more on a better concealer, I would recommend the Maybelline as well. But again, that's more of a easier, lighter concealer. This is a little bit heavier. I like sometimes when my skin shows through my foundation so it doesn't look like I'm caked on. You know, it looks weird. So I love it. I would totally recommend it. So anyway, I hope you guys like this. If you guys like the video, maybe I can do some more reference makeup tutorials / reviews for colors or skin tones like me or brown skin. But until then, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye!